It's football season, but we're talking Tiger basketball. How excited are you guys for this season coming up?
It's gonna be a good season. Got a lot of good players, and we juniors. We got a lot of upperclassmen. We've been working real hard, to be a good team. So, we're just trying to get better every day.
So it's the one thing Coach pointed out more than anything, that you guys are upperclassmen now. You guys are juniors. You know what to expect. How much easier is it on you guys that are coming back for your third go around in this thing?
It makes you have a comfortable feeling when you step on the court, because you know what the coach expects, and you know what your teammates expect from you, and you know what it takes to win. But all those things do that. That just helps you mentally go out on the court and play better.
Coach says that the chemistry on this team is probably as good as he's had since you guys have been here. Is it because you've known each other for a long time? I mean, why is the chemistry so good in the summer workouts and these first early fall workouts?
We've been knowing each other for a minute, but all of us, we getting along, and we trying to reach that one goal. That one thing that's never been accomplished in Memphis, and that's all we looking forward to. We're not trying to, have our season go down the drain. We just trying to do what it takes to win, and as that get along, and we want to start early, so people won't say that they're second half of the season team. We want to start early so we can get a better seed going into tournament time.
Joe, with that said, expectations are through the roof. Every season you've worn the blue and gray, you know what this town expects. But this year, because you're older, because the talent level's so high, because you go in preseason top 15, I mean, I know you hear it inside the locker room, though. What are the expectations of this team this year?
Honestly, I try not to get into all the expectations and all that stuff anymore, because it all depends on what you do in March. But as of right now, we just gonna work hard and play hard, do whatever the coach tells us to do, so we can excel and win games.
So Will's not here, so you don't want to say that you're going to win a national championship. Will's done it the last two parties. Anybody here that's going to step up and nobody claiming national champions?
Because just off that, we lost in the first round, so that means nothing. You got to go out and prove it on the court, and we trying to go at it with a more humble, perspective. It's not about saying stuff through your lips. We just got to go out and perform.
Joe, can you give us your thoughts on your new teammates?
We got some good teammates. Shaggy gonna be a good rebounder. He can play good defense, and he can finish around the basket. Jaron Johnson is gonna be one of the top guards on the team. He's a good guard, very athletic. He can play. And Damian, he's real humble. I think whatever role coach fills in for him, he'll be ready to play it, because he's gonna have to work hard and just to catch up. You know what I mean?
Just talk about the chemistry with them. You've got such good chemistry with the 9 returnees. Just talk about bringing them in and welcoming them in. Has it been a natural fit, or have you gone out your way to?
Yeah, it's been natural. It just seems like everybody is trying to do things together, and we're not trying to leave no one out. And they're just, from years of learning, what to do. As I'm gotta be a leader. And that's all I've been trying to do is, be around my teammates every day. Get that bond with them, even on the court. Being more vocal, saying things that I didn't think I ever be saying. Not in a negative way or anything like that. But to encourage them, and so everybody can feel comfortable on and off the court. So people can play their game, and so we can excel as a team.
Are you guys excited to get this thing going? I mean, you still got 2 months before the first game, but are you guys biting at the bit to get this thing rolling, even though it's September and you guys don't start till November?
Yeah, this is preparation time. We've been working hard, getting extra shots after workouts. We've been doing everything that it's going to take to be a good team. And, I'm excited because, everybody is in the gym, all our guards, all the big men, everybody working on their game, giving extra time. And, that always pays off, when you got a whole team doing it.
Joe, what about your game has changed?
Honestly, I don't know. I just look at it like a new start. I'm not putting no limitations on my game. I've been working on all areas. I'll be ready for the first game, and hopefully you'll see a difference.
Thanks, Joe.
Appreciate you.
Thank you.
Myself, I really can't push him around. He's about my size anyway, coming in as a freshman.
Can you talk a little bit about these new faces? I mean, there's so many returning guys. but the focus has been a little bit on these new guys because they may be able to get you over the top. How impressed have you been with what you've seen in practice?
Faces come and go. That's a part of the college game. We've seen many guys come and go as we've been here, but I can say this is probably one of the most talented teams we've had, even though we've had many different teams that people have left during seasons. But this team right here is special. It's just a special team, special talent, and that's the way we look at it this season.
That leads to expectations. You've been in Memphis your whole life. This town lives and breathes Tiger basketball, so the expectations through the roof because most of you are upperclassmen. What are your expectations within the team for this year?
Just go out and play and have fun. Our first couple of years, we've burdened ourselves with expectations like we want to do this, we want to do that. And it's all in playing and having fun. You're going to accomplish at the same time when you put talent together. But first, you must have fun and you must enjoy what you're doing in order to reach the goals and the pinnacles that you want to reach.
So one of the first things Coach said was, this team is a veteran team now. You were all together as freshmen and sophomores and kind of learning together, but now you come back as a core of juniors. How big is that? Especially from a core of players that are coming back.
It's big. This is the first time we've had a core that's been upper class based. Since we've come in, my class, what I mean by us, we've been the core. We've had some guys, some very special guys that were upperclassmen, but it wasn't the core group. They were part of the core, including freshmen, including sophomores. But now our core group is juniors, and we just have to produce at the level that Coach wants us to now.
You've been the leader of this team since basically your freshman year, at least halfway through your freshman year. You got guys that you're leaning on to help you with that this year?
Yeah. Like I've been saying from day one, I expect everyone to be a leader. Because a leader is something that I really think is appointed. It's not like a position. It's just something that you do. You prove it. Pharaoh tweeted that earlier. Actually, kind of coincidence that you brought that up. It's just something that happens. You do it through your performance. You outwork people. You keep your emotions and everything in check when other people can. And that's what I expect out of all of us, because that's going to lead us to win games.
Is there something that happened? You said it was ironic that I brought it up. Is there something that happened?
Yeah, Farrakhan actually tweeted about that earlier, about being a leader. He said it wasn't a position, that it was basically based off your performance and just something you do. It's an attribute to your personality.
This season, you talk about expectations and you don't get caught up in it and stuff like that. But with all the guys coming back and losing as you have in the NCAA tournament, people expect more. Is there pressure on you guys to finally put it all together this year?
No.
Maybe from the outside?
Yeah, it's not necessarily pressure. It's just the expectation is you expect us to have more fun. It should be more fun now coming down the court with guys that are upperclassmen. It should be a more fluent game than it was before. It wasn't as much fun because we had to figure out what we were doing out there on the court, figure out the ins and outs of the game in college. It takes time. It wasn't going to happen after our freshman year. And our sophomore year, it was just proving that we were getting better and better because we had a better season and we were beating people worse. And so nowadays, it's just we're going to go out there and have much more fun.
Are you biting at the bit to start the season, though, because there's so much talent in that room?
Yeah, that's why I said this is actually the funnest part of the year because of the expectation and just the anxiousness right now. Once we go ahead and tip off in Memphis Madness, we know it's time to go. But right now, it's kind of like you're laying dormant, but at the same time, you just feel it. So everything's starting to take place and take shape.
Which teammates do you have been the most impressive so far in off-season workouts?
Off-season workouts, everybody on the team has been working hard for us. Everybody's been working hard. Joe's been standing in the gym every day.
You said everybody's been in there.
Yeah, everybody really has. I was just about to go down the list.
I just saved you.
Yeah, really and truly, because everybody has been in the gym. Everybody has put in great work, has been showing a great work ethic. Because we all want to win. We all have the same goal right now. And that's just to win and have fun. In order to have fun and perform the way you want to, you have to work on your craft.
Which of the bigs has been the most difficult for you to check and
been the most difficult to check? Can't say.
There's got to be somebody that stuck out.
We've all been putting in a lot of work. Like, I wish you come to a practice. Come to a practice and I'll ask you that question. You tell me your answer.
I got you.
What's Coach Collins about to you?
Man, feisty. He's disciplinarian that we need. very feisty coach, but he's knowledgeable as well. He's brought more knowledge to the table of all the things that we already have. And he's a guy that, at the end of the day, is genuine-hearted and has our best interests in heart. But like I said, he's going to be feisty. He's going to tell us what he isn't going to tell us what we want to hear. He's going to tell us what we need to hear.
You're going into your third now. What have you learned about chemistry and how important it is for a team?
I found out it's everything. It's everything. Beyond coaching, beyond training every day, work ethic, any of that. If there's no camaraderie out there on the court, then nothing's going to become of everything else that you do. That's the essential part to putting together a good team.
Is that a theme this year? Like Josh saying, one team, one goal, no egos. That seems to be a thing.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I said we're going to go out and have fun. Because things like pressure mess up the camaraderie of the team. They mess up your chemistry that you've been working so hard for. Because then everybody's expectation levels of each other vary. And you have to communicate much more on what you expect out of him. And if he doesn't agree with it, then it starts problems. So basically right now it's just everybody just has the same goal, have fun. We're going to go out there and have fun with each other. We're going to be teammates first and foremost, no selfishness, and we're going to go out here and win.
Yeah. The big theme we talked to everybody about is chemistry. One team, one goal, no egos. That's what Coach has been talking about. You sense that in workouts?
Yeah, workouts been great. Everybody been cheering each other on, pushing it. It's a tough workouts right now. So we all getting along well. We figuring each other out. We got a couple new guys, some freshmen. Then we have Jaron, who's a JUCO junior guy. So everybody's getting along, gelling well. So everything's gonna be good for the season.
How big is that chemistry issue? Does it make things easier, knowing that you guys have kind of been through the fires together?
Yeah, I mean that goes for any team. Any team where everybody gets along, everybody knows each other's characteristics on the court, is gonna help a team anyway. So the more we grow as a team, is the more the team gonna be able to go to another level.
What are the expectations? Because this is the year. There aren't the excuses of being young. I mean, there's juniors. I know you're a sophomore, but this is the year the team's supposed to put it all together. The talent's there, the experience is there. So, what are the expectations, and how much pressure do you guys feel?
With the team we've been having in the past few years, and with the team we got now, it shouldn't be none less than the Final Four. We got a high standard for this team. We got our goals are pushed way even more higher, and I know coaches have emphasizing it more that everybody's looking for us to be a Final Four team this year, and that's one thing that I'm going to stress this year. I'm trying to be a leader and letting everybody know that nothing less than the Final Four this year.
Talk about the new guys. We've talked to Shaq. We've known, but I mean, Jaron just got here. So what do you see in him? Is he as explosive as people have made him out to be?
Yeah, he has a great work ethic. He's learning. He wants to know everything. He's a great listener. He's going to be a great teammate. He's fitting in well. He's with the team. He's around the team. So that's the only thing you can ask from a teammate. So if he continues to listen and continue to be that guy that we can count on and depend on, then he's going to be a great player.
Adonis, you guys biting at the bit for the season to start. I know you need the preparation time, but with so much excitement around this season, can you guys not wait for November to roll around when these games start?
Well, it seems like it's coming up so fast. So I mean, it's already September, and we about to start some team stuff, and then Memphis Madness gonna come up. So it's all coming up real soon, and everybody continues to get better each day.